Hey, I'm Ethan. I'm a pharmacist. Let's talk about laxatives. So there's four main types of laxatives, except one of those types is completely bogus, and we'll go into that. But basically, you have your bulk forming laxatives like Metamucil, you have your stimulant laxatives like Senokot, you have the emollient or stool softeners like Docusate, and then you have the osmotic laxatives like lactulose or polyethylene glycol, PEG, Restoralax. The bulk forming laxatives like Metamucil are pretty self-explanatory in the name. It basically helps turn your stool into this like thick kind of jelly-like substance. So if you had little rabbit poops before, now it's all bunched together into a thick mass that can hopefully slide right through. If your constipation may be due to slow bowel movement, like literally your bowels are just not contracting as quickly as they need to push out the stool, that's where the stimulant laxatives come in, like Senokot. Osmotic laxatives work to literally draw more water into the colon so that it gets absorbed in your poop, so that it's softer, so that you can get it out. For osmotic laxatives, when you're looking on the shelf, you'll typically see something like Restoralax or polyethylene glycol or lactulose. And basically, Restoralax or polyethylene glycol is synthetic versus lactulose will get broken down by bacteria in your gut, which also brings in that water. So typically speaking, they find PEG is better tolerated versus lactulose. Still works, but you might get some gas and some bloating. There's other indications for lactulose too, like hepatic encephalopathy, and we can save that for another video. If you're wondering about glycerin suppositories or an enema, same kind of deal. It's to help bring water into the colon so that you can soften the stool, so that you can pass it. Those are supposed to work a little bit quicker if you're like really, really desperate. On a way more extreme end, you may see on the shelf a bottle of Citromag, which is also an osmotic laxative, but this is for like colonoscopy prep. Please do not use this for regular constipation. If you use it inappropriately, you can get into a world of trouble, dehydration, electrolyte imbalance, all sorts of bad things. You don't want to go there. So, getting back to the fourth kind of laxatives, the emollient or stool softeners like Docusate sodium, Colace. Interestingly enough, there's been a lot more research that's been done to show they don't really work. So much so that there's several hospitals that just stop supplying it. Like they don't carry it anymore. That the evidence has shown they don't work very well. It's a waste of money. So they're not going to pay for it. So if you're constipated, I wouldn't waste your money on that either. Go talk to